Hi guys, Kaz here. I've got another project that I want to share with you, and this is my altered key box. It's a bit sort of shabby chic, but we'll see what you think. Well, first off, what I did was that I papered the inside of the box, so just bear with me. And as you can see, I've got 3 panels in the box which I papered, and I used the which stack was it? The luxury stack. I only used one piece of 8x8 paper. As you can see, that's this one here, and it's the luxury stack, and that's DCWVs. So, but that's the paper that I've used out of that. And then I used some acetate with a glittered pattern on. As you can see, this is the door, and I've stuck it from the inside, and I've used some gold peel-offs just to edge it down the sides all the way around. This box as well is that I've rubbed it all down and painted it, rubbed it all down as well, so you can see where I've just tried to bring the edges back up and that. And so anyway, I put this acetate on the back, and that's this acetate here. As you can see, it's really glittery. But I stuck that on, obviously, from the back of the door. Let's clip that shut a moment. And I also put the same peel off this side as well of the glass, and that just in case. I didn't really want any glue or anything showing through or whatever. I then added this lace to the edges of the cupboard on there, which is, have a look, which is this lace here that I've got in my stash. Bear with me, just see if I can undo it. There you go. So that's the pattern on the lace, and it's just it's an off-white colour. I then used some flat back pearls, and I've done it all the way round the cupboard. So that's using these here that I had, and these are in my stash as well. So they're just flat back pearls. I then added some flowers to the corners, and it's like a shabby sort of flower, which is, I should show you, that's one of those. And I also added from Wild Orchid Crafts some really small type roses to the back. These are just a bag that I've just got with some of the colours in. You can see they're not very big at all. So, but I've added those into the corner, and I've done all 4 corners as well. What I then did was I actually stamped the side of the box using the flitter glue and flakes I think it's by Indigo Blue, and I've just stamped some keys down the side. I've stamped 3 that side, and I'll just show you. I've stamped a couple down this side here, and I've also added by the hook for the cabinet some little sort of charms. There's a little one there that I had in my stash, and then on this one it's just a chain, and there's a little sort of diamante there, and I then have a key, and this one, which was, I think it's just an old earring, which I added on. And that's my little charm on the side, but as you can see I've got a couple of the keys stamped as well down the side. Now on the bottom, as you can see, I've used the pearl drop trim, which is here in a bit of a mess, I'm afraid. But that's my sort of ivory pearl drop trim, and I glued that all the way around on the bottom there, and also on the top as well, so it sort of matches. Then on the top of the unit, I made a bow on the top, and then added like a ribbon flower, just curled up some ribbon and added that up onto the top, with a key and a padlock there. And I've made that in like it's ivory in satin and chiffon ribbon there, so that's my bow. I then put this metal plaque there on the top, and then on the top of the box I've used one of my shabby roses. If I just show you, that's one of these here, which I've got from, again, Dunelm. I think you had about 6, something like that, and they were, as you can see, £1.49. So I've had I've added one of these roses up on the top, and then if you see underneath, using the same flowers that I used at the front and the corner of the box, I've just put those underneath the rose, and then in the rose as well, as you can see, I've put like some metal embellishments. And basically what that is, well, if I just show you, basically what it was is a bracelet, and you pull it apart, you can see literally all I did was break it up and used like a part of the bracelet, as you can see there, and added those. I think it's that one I've used, and added that into the flower there. And if I sort of turn it round, you'll see another one in there. And then again, using some satin and chiffon ribbon, I've just done loads of loops and added that behind the flower. So there you have it. Oh, that's it. Sorry, missed a bit. I also had like a metal frame, as you can see here, and I added this acetate, which I've showed you earlier, and just cut a piece out and put it to the back of the frame. And then I've got some like little metal letters as well, so if you can see it, it says keys, and I stuck those onto the acetate on the front, and then I stuck the frame to the glass, and that's so that you, I mean, you know it's a key cupboard, but that's it. That's my project. So just stand it back up. I mean, this as well was already on the key box. I've just rubbed it all down, make it look really sort of worn, as you can sort of see. But there you have it anyway. That is my finished key cupboard, and I hope you like it. Any comments would be very appreciated, and let me know what you think. So thanks again. Bye, crafters.